yeah, oh yeah. Oh, look at that go.
Yeah, it's a nice bite.
Beautiful, beautiful fish.
We thought that was maybe a tuna, and he's got a baby sailfish.
This is quite exciting. We are now after tarpon. Tarpon? We can see them rolling. They are not small. That's what I'm going to say. Steve, they're not small. It's about 7:30 in the morning and we're at Stewart in Florida. Very famous inland port. What are we going to catch?
Well, hopefully, if it's flat, we'll go out a long way for wahoo, bonito tuna, kingfish, mahi mahi, and if we go to bull shark barge, we may get barracuda, grouper. We may. How it's been this week, not good, but it's looking a lot better today. So we'll put the outriggers out, we'll do some trolling of skirts, do that for a while and see how we go, and then we'll start drifting with live baits.
We're trolling for tuna, and Steve has said, Andy, head for the sun. So that's away from land, so we're going to keep going out into the blue yonder until we get into tuna or other things with teeth that swim really fast. So goodbye land, may or may not see you again. Two mad Englishmen, or one mad Englishman and an American Englishman who's from Africa. What could possibly go wrong? That is what we're fishing over, and there's a lot of big fish down there. I'm getting a little bit excited. Boy! Just drifting a couple of lathe baits over a wreck, and there's big fish down there because we can see them on the sonar, but they are playing hard to get. Not making too many excuses, but the water's really coloured. There's been some storms here the last few weeks, and the sea is not gin clear. It is quite murky where all the sand's been kicked up. So that's the excuse we're making at the minute, but we're going to give this a little bit longer and then we should go trolling. But these big brutes should have a go any second, we hope. Here we go then, we're in. What do you reckon it is, buddy?
Tuna, I think, but I'm not sure.
So what we're doing is trying to film,
Oh my!
steer and play a fish at the same time. I'm steering, I'm pointing the camera, Steve's going to have to... So we've got Mahi Mahi.
Yeah, you keep filming that, but
This is going to be beautiful for eating. Can't see it. Oh, look at that, that is beautiful. So normally you have two people doing this, obviously. Got it? Oh, nice. Right. By hook or by crook, we've done it between the pair of us.
and he's playing something. He says heavy. He's running quite well. It's getting a bit closer. I don't know if it is a Mahi actually, because it's staying deep.
It's full. More than pike, there, boy.
It's just a bit. You good?
Right, your waist. There we go. There we go. Wow. That's put him.
He's taking line off the drag. He's not used to fish like this.
Look at that. Jesus.
If you need to go to the front, go to the front. I'll drop my gill. I'll get ahead a bit. Yeah?
Oh, here.
That's pulling quite well, whatever it is.
It's Mahi.
That is Mahi. That's a good Mahi then. It's crawling like an old man. Everybody think he was 64. Look at that go.
Come back, Andy.
Keep that line tight. Don't give it slack.
Yeah, I know. That moves quick.
It's not had enough yet. Yes, Mahi. Nice Mahi. Oh, that's not a huge one, but it's a nice one.
Hey, Paul!
I'm going to keep it to the back of the boat. You enjoying it, Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice mate. It's a nice mate. Oh. Sorry, jumping.
Yeah.
That's that. Beautiful, beautiful fish. That's Andy with his first mate.
Change of plan. We are no longer trolling. We're just getting a bit tired of the engine and the rocking of the boat and catching too many fish. 3 mahi, 2 nice ones, 1 undersized that went straight back, and a bambino sailfish, and lots of little tuna.
Live bait drifting there.
Steve is cutting up 1 or 2 of the tuna we caught earlier, and I'm dropping those over the side. We've got a chum bag down there as well, if you can see that. The chum bag's there somewhere. I'll try and get it in shot. And we're drifting downwind and the tide's going against us, so the boat is moving perfectly. We're doing about, I don't know, 1.5 mile knots an hour, knots or miles an hour? Knots or miles an hour?
Miles an hour.
Miles an hour, so drifting about 1.1, 1.2 miles an hour. The chum bag's just letting all that gunk out there, and these, oh, I thought we were in, and these fish are coming up the chum line, which you can see in that wind lane behind us. Let's see if I can get one on film. So we've seen a mahi come up the chum line. Oh my lord! Look at that!
Pull late. I've got it. He's on. He's on. He's on. He's on. I can't go over that. Drop that rod.
Which one?
I got it. No hint. I've got to make.
Mayhem!
I'm drifted alive, mate.
We saw that one come up the chum line. Look at that. Oh, beautiful fish. Can't do much to help Steve. Update. Well, we're drifting with the live baits because the trolling was hectic when we had fish on, and this is worse in a good way because you get hit and these fish just fly 100 miles an hour to the side of the boat, taking the bait over the other rod. So yeah, it's chaos, but we're getting there. I think we've had 5 mahi, that little sailfish, the little, I don't know how many little tuna, 10, 12, absolute mayhem. Steve's just giggling. Andy, grab that rod! So I'm putting the camera down. This is why you're not seeing much, because I keep trying to pick the camera up to film something, and then chaos ensues. The Chaos Twins. Anyway, we're having a bit of fun, and it's great. Steve's chumming, and I'll try and get on film a mahi or a fish moving up the chum line. We can see him, but it's quick, because you see like a mahi coming up the chum line, and next thing you know, one of the baits is ripped off, so don't really get a chance to film. Need a third person on the camera, because with 2 of you like this, it's just impossible. Anyway, we'll give it a go, see what happens. So the Chaos Twins are in again. I don't know what we got on here. But it's got a bit of weight to it. Oh, that's I saw that. Mahi. Absolute screaming take. There we go, colour.
Beautiful, beautiful colours. Got it?
Yep. What a buddy. Water on my lens, but we'll forgive you.
They're not big fish, but they fight like stink.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mahi again.
Put me on this middle one in.
Now you're. We'll go over offshore. Way. Jump.
I think this is number 8, at least. It's getting crazy.
That's a good size on this one.
We're getting the hang of steering the boat and cameraman at the same time. I think Steve's better at this than I am. He's used to those crappy white and wine reels.
Man's reels.
Man's reels. Right, let's see if we can see it. Out there somewhere. Out there somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, knocked itself.
That's fine. Thought you're on hook anyway.
Yeah. Nice. Well done, buddy. That's at least 8.
We've got 3 nice ones in the cooler. I'm not being greedy. 3's enough.
Yep. Tackle shops I've been in so far, this is my favourite. You can even get very politically incorrect hats as well from here. So yeah, we've been in here several times by now. I think they're fed up with us by now, but it's all good fun, isn't it? Talking nonsense to anglers, it's the way it should be. I love this place. Loads of little bits and pieces to look at. We go into some tackle shops in America and they are huge, they're like warehouses, but I like the small intimate tackle shop. And we're here, we are at, I don't even, Riley, where are we?
We're at the fishing center.
The fishing centre, but whereabouts, which town are we in, city?
Fort Pierce, Florida.
Fort Pierce, there we go. I have no idea where I am, I should really learn, I'm being useless. So I'm with Riley, he's going to explain some of the live baits we've got in this tackle shop. It's quite amazing, watch this.
We've got our regular shrimps right here. These are everything that's under 4.5 inches.
I'd eat those. I would eat those.
You could, yeah, absolutely, as fresh as they can get. Got more shrimp, more shrimp. Normally this is where my pinfish and pigfish go, but I'm out of them. These are the hand-picked shrimp. These are all the big boys. Got some hog legs in there.
They are. Yeah,
Kinda. Yeah. Big boys. Big snook candies.
ah, snook candy. I was about to ask.
Here, we've got our croakers. These are the spot croakers, river spots, some people call them. One of the best snook baits you can get right there.
Okay, so I'm a shrimp novice and I have no idea how to hook these, so Riley's going to give me a quick lesson in how to hook a shrimp. So if you're squeamish, turn away now.
So every shrimp has got a sharp horn.
Hold on. Right, there we go.
You can see that.
Yeah.
Unicorn horn. And that's real hard cartilage right there. And if you look, his brain and his heart are in his head, and those are the black spots. There's one right there, and there's one right there. You don't want to stab that because you're going to kill him instantly. So you're going to go forward with all that and under the horn. So just like that. And that horn, since it's hard cartilage, it's tough for that hook to get pulled out. And you're not really doing any damage to the shrimp doing it that way. So he'll stay alive on the hook a long time. Plus, if you were to retrieve him towards you, he's going to swim perfectly straight. That's how you hook a live shrimp.
It's a perfect demonstration, thank you very much. I'm going to eat that one for my dinner.
Me too.
Oh, Riley, you're a superstar, thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
Steve's setting the rods up for the sharks and I am attempting to catch catfish, fresh catfish as bait. Catfish is a really good bait, it catches the sharks, it might even pick us up a tarpon, so that's my role. And because we're very English and old-fashioned, we're doing it with a waggler, which is not often seen in the States. So got a waggler over the side, only about 4 or 5 foot down, with a shrimp dead bait, not a live bait that you saw in the tackle shop, but we're using shrimp dead baits, and these are working like a treat. I'm getting bites every 3 or 4 minutes. So we've already caught 2 catfish, they've gone out. We need a few more in the holder, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Right, this is a small gaff sail catfish. We cut them in half and use bait. With these you'll catch the sharks, but you'll also got a good chance of picking up jacks and tarpon. Probably redfish as well, but jacks and tarpon are the main ones, if the sharks are not around. There you go, that's going in.
Do it, mate. Cool.
Could be a jack.
What are the odds of that happening?
Said it.
If it can, it will.
Andy's been having several brain flats this week.
If it can, it will. It was my magic, mate. I just caressed the blank.
This could be a catfish, but it's not a catfish. It's not a shark. Unless it's a big catfish.
Look at that.
Big gaff sail.
Can we eat it?
Oh no, you eat it if you want. I don't want
No.
to.
Okay. You're going to release it to the side?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the side. Didn't think that was a shark, I wasn't going fast enough. That's a nice sized fish though, look.
This is quite exciting. We are now after tarpon, and we can see them rolling. Yeah, and they are not small. That's what I'm going to say, Steve. They're not small. So we're going to drift a couple of live baits, see if we can get a tarpon on film. They are buggers to keep hook holds in, but we'll do our best. These fish are huge. Are you in?
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
The other livos go mad as well. Right, the lens is covered in salt water as per normal, Steve's into what we think's the tarpon, but it might change, but
Wake up in a minute.
soon find out.
You'll find out in a minute. What colour? Oh, can you believe
Look
it?
at that!
Can you believe
No
it?
way! I was expecting it to go airborne.
So jolly.
Bloody catfish. So that's absolutely typical. Surrounded by tarpon and a bloody catfish picks it up. Anyway, we had another take as well from another catfish. So fingers crossed we can get a bar of silver any moment, because they're all over us. We're in tarpon heaven. The problem is we've connected with one and we think it's gill plate. Went straight through the leader, which is typical, and we must have seen 328, do you reckon?
A lot. Yeah,
A lot.
probably. Yeah, 328 about right.
About 329 maybe, yeah. They've been rolling everywhere, they're huge things. Trying to film them is virtually impossible because they're too quick. Just want to point out the state of me. My shorts need burning. The salt deposits. My 2 UV tops I think need cremating as well. I've lived in these shorts and 2 UV tops all week. I'm a right heathen.
Stinks like a polecat. You've got to have no sense of smell, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Steve's got no sense of smell, so it's okay. I've haven't been thrown out of the boat. But yeah, I have showered every day. But we're going to go into a restaurant, a bar soon to get food like this. So if you're coming here, over here, you don't need actually many clothes. The environment and the climate is wonderful. We were getting rained on as well in the mornings and drying out within 10 minutes. It's just been incredible. So you just need some UV shirts. I would bring more than one pair of shorts, probably 2 or 3. Living in my flip-flops, factor 30, sunglasses, hat, perfect. Can't go wrong. Here's the catfish king. Need a tarpon. Need a Norfolk tarpon.
Tarpon are beating the shit out of me at the minute, but there you go. That is what it is.
Yeah, we'll get there.
That's a very, very exciting in this bay here. Just this tarpon, big tarpon everywhere, 5, 6, 7 feet long tarpon. Incredible.
I wish I could have filmed them for you, because some of these are monsters, and they are longer than the boat is wide, and that's no word of a lie. They're just huge. And actually, I think if I'd have hooked one, I think a little bit of pee may have come out.
Yeah, I think it did anyway.
Definitely by the state of these shorts. Look at them, they're disgusting. Salt everywhere. We are in the Duck Pub. This is my favourite bar in the whole of Okeechobee, and I love the signs on the wall. I'll show you. Not sure how strict that rule is. I also got injured in here a few days ago, really badly injured. I ordered jalapeno with cream cheese, burnt my lip. And Mr. Younger is going for a game tonight. We'll see if he gets the same treatment. He's got the jalapeno, the nuclear jalapeno. I might have to call 911.
You were warned. You were warned they were hot. I told you they're hot, and you stuffed the whole one in your mouth and chewed it. So,
Go for it. Come on, we'll see you burn.
brain fart. Oh, I'm not chewing. I'm going to watch this later.
54.
Oh, that's hot.
I have intelligence.
The Duck Pub double cheeseburger. Absolutely no wonder I've got on a stone in a week. Oh, I feel so fat. It's done though. I've got most of it on my face. Liposuction. Been here for a week and I reckon I'm at least a stone heavier. I've eaten just about everything that could be fried has been fried, and I'm a right porker. Anyway, we're at another restaurant. We're at a seafood restaurant. Well, it's kind of like a fresh seafood takeaway, but you take your takeaway and you eat it outside, which is really cool because it's 29 degrees, 30 degrees. So I shall show you what that looks like in a moment. Final day of the trip, and we're having mahi on brioche for breakfast. These are the mahi we caught a couple of days ago, so it's a fitting way to end the trip. They smell nice, mate. What we got here?
What we have here is blackened mahi mahi that we caught ourselves on sweet brioche buns for breakfast. That's your last breakfast here, so we're going to make a good one.
Look at that. Been asked a very difficult question.
Do you want sauce?
Yeah. Brain fog today.
Brain fog every day. We call him Mr. Brain Fart.
Well, here we are. Just need to thank Steve. Steve, absolute legend. Thank you for having me this week. Week and a day, really. It's been brilliant. I've caught some fantastic fish, seen some amazing sights.
Eaten some great food. Drank a fair bit of beer. Had several brain farts. No near-death experiences, really. It's been pretty good, actually. It's fairly safe, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, no near-death experiences this time. It's always possible, particularly out there in that ocean. That can get up a bit much. Anyway, I'm going to sign off here. Had a brilliant time. If you want to experience this, get in touch with me, get in touch with Steve. It's well worth it, and prices now in America are dropping, so it's well worth coming over. Steve will give you a bespoke package, and you'll have a trip of a lifetime.
Yep, get in touch. Andy's got it all, really. I've got a great life, I've got a great environment here, and I'd love to share it with people who, maybe some of you have seen it before and experienced it before. Some of you haven't. You'll just be, it's jaw dropping. And some of the sights we see, you'll just love it. You know, this is my perfect Florida life. Yeah, I'm living my best life.